If you are hearing this right now, take a moment and slow down. Not because something urgent is about to happen, but because your mind and heart have been carrying more weight than they were meant to carry alone. And sometimes the most important messages don't arrive with noise or force, they arrive quietly, at moments when you are tired of pretending that everything is fine, when you keep moving forward out of responsibility rather than peace, and when the exhaustion you feel is not in your body but somewhere deeper, where unanswered questions keep returning, questions about how long this phase will last, whether your effort truly matters, and whether anyone really sees what you are going through. Because from the outside, it may look like you are handling life well, showing up, staying strong, doing what needs to be done. But inside, there are moments when the silence feels heavy and your thoughts become louder than the world around you. And it is in those moments that doubt begins to whisper that maybe you are falling behind, maybe you are missing something, maybe you are alone in this struggle. Yet what you may not realize is that silence does not mean absence, and waiting does not mean neglect. Because many of the most meaningful changes happen quietly, away from attention, beneath the surface where growth cannot be measured or rushed. And just because you do not see immediate results does not mean nothing is happening. It often means that something important is forming within you, shaping your patience, your resilience, and your understanding in ways that will matter later, even if they are uncomfortable now. And while you may look at others and feel that their path seems clearer or faster, every journey unfolds at its own pace, and comparison only hides the truth that every life carries struggles that are invisible from the outside, struggles that teach lessons only those who walk through them can understand. And the tiredness you feel is not proof of weakness, but evidence that you have been trying, caring, and enduring for longer than most people realize. Because only those who carry responsibility, hope, and expectation feel this deeply. And even the moments where you feel unsure or lost are not wasted. They are shaping your awareness and strengthening your ability to handle what comes next. And there are seasons where life slows you down, not to punish you, but to protect you, to keep you from rushing into things that would overwhelm you if they arrived too soon. Because timing is not about speed, but about readiness. And sometimes you are being prepared just as much as what you are waiting for, even when it feels like nothing is moving. And it is okay if you do not have all the answers right now. It is okay if your path does not make sense yet, because clarity often comes from walking forward rather than standing still searching for certainty. And the version of you that continues despite confusion is stronger than the version that waits for everything to be perfect before taking a step. And if you are feeling alone, understand that some forms of strength are built only in quiet seasons, when you learn to rely on your inner stability rather than external reassurance. And while that solitude can feel uncomfortable, it becomes the foundation of confidence that does not collapse when circumstances change. And you do not need to prove anything to anyone during this time. You do not need to explain your pace, your choices, or your rest, because rest is not failure, and pausing is not giving up. Even the strongest paths include moments of stillness, moments where reflection matters more than action, and allowing yourself to breathe without guilt is part of continuing forward with balance. And there will come a day when you look back and understand why things unfolded the way they did, when what feels heavy now will make sense as preparation rather than delay. And the patience you are learning, the calm you are developing, and the endurance you are building will support you in ways you cannot yet see. And if this message feels personal, it is because moments like this often reach us when reassurance is needed most, not to give instant solutions, but to remind us that we are not unseen, not forgotten, and not moving through life without purpose. Even when the path feels uncertain, because progress is not always loud, growth is not always visible, and strength is often quiet. And if these words bring you even a small sense of calm, let them stay with you today. You do not need to change everything at once. You only need to take the next step with trust rather than fear. And if you ever need to return to a space where you can slow down and feel supported, you are welcome to come back here. And if this message helped you feel less alone, you can like the video to help it reach others who may be quietly carrying their own weight. And subscribe if you want to hear messages like this again when life feels heavy. Because your journey is still unfolding, and you are becoming stronger in ways that matter more than you realize.